Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and episode number 22 of the Did You Know series, where we take a look at some of the things you might not know in WWE 2K24, including new features, secrets, Easter eggs and hidden content. If you enjoyed the video, please do consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on future videos. Kicking us off today, did you know there's a special finisher to finisher reversal for the Samoan Spike? This one was suggested by Saudi Symbol, who points out a unique finisher reversal for Solo Sikoa's Samoan Spike, as alongside the regular reversal animation that sees a player block the move with an elbow strike, should you reverse the Samoan Spike with The Undertaker or Kane, both men include a unique reversal motion that sees them reverse the move into a chokeslam.
That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Down! My gosh, what a choke slam!
Did you know you can customize the weapons that are available during run-ins? This one comes as part of the weapon run-in feature, which is something in itself that players might not be aware of, as weapon run-ins are only possible in Extreme Rules matches when entering as Player 2. Similar to the regular run-in option, you'll see a prompt appear during Player 1's entrance, which will give you a choice of running in with a weapon with options for a steel chair, a kendo stick or a sledgehammer. While only 3 options appear by default, there is a way to enable more, as should you edit the weapon wheel under the match options, you can actually change which weapons appear. For example, should you edit the weapon wheel to include the bat, then this will see the bat added as a new weapon within the run-in menu. Not only does this work with the regular bat, but it also works with the barbed wire bat that was included in the ECW DLC, as adding the barbed wire bat to the weapon wheel will give you the option to use it during a run-in.
Looks like someone's come to play early. Yeah, clearly not in a mood to wait any longer.
Another ECW weapon that can be used with the run-in is the light tube, as should you add it to the weapon wheel and then select the kendo stick option during the run-in, you'll find that the kendo stick has been replaced with the light tube.
Oh, what is he doing out here?
I think it's fairly obvious, Saxton. He's a man on a mission. Whoa, jump-starting the action.
Another weapon that works in the same way is the hockey stick, as this will also replace the kendo stick, giving you another option during run-ins. Our next Did You Know is the tastiest one yet, thanks to today's sponsor, HelloFresh. HelloFresh is an amazing meal kit delivery service that makes cooking at home super easy, as cooking good food can be very time consuming, and that's where HelloFresh comes in, as they deliver fresh, pre-portioned ingredients right to your doorstep. Whether you're a fussy eater or you like to try the odd exotic dish, HelloFresh offers more than 50 different meal options featuring pre-portioned, high-quality ingredients. As the seasons change, so do their menus, as they highlight new ingredients and flavours for every season, including pumpkin spice. One of the best things is how convenient it is, as with a busy schedule of gaming and editing, HelloFresh is a great way to try new recipes and mix up your meals. Plus, you can also customise your meal plan to fit your diet and your schedule, as you can easily change your menu and your delivery date. Each box comes with all of the ingredients you'll need, pre-portioned and handily labelled for each meal, which makes preparing and storing meals super easy. Each box also comes with easy-to-follow recipe cards that show step-by-step instructions, which make the process simple and easy to follow, so whether you're a jobber in the kitchen or a seasoned Hall of Fame chef, HelloFresh has got you covered. If you want to try HelloFresh yourself, you can scan the QR code on screen or use the link in the description, then enter the code shown on screen, as this will give you 10 meals completely free. Plus, if you live in the US, because breakfast is the most important meal of the day, this code will give you free breakfast for life. Getting back to regular programming, did you know you can perform a run-in using a championship belt? Staying with the weapon run-in options, one lesser known weapon you can run in with is a championship belt. Should you set up an Extreme Rules match featuring a champion and have them enter as Player 2, and this will give you a hidden option to run in with your championship, which you can then use to attack your opponent.
Hey, do you guys see that?
Yeah, he must have thought this was his entrance music.
I don't think he's made a mistake here, Saxton. Oh, what a cheap shot. That's just evening the playing field, Cole.
Did you know it's possible to throw an opponent into the crowd from the Hell in a Cell? This one comes from Ian Hawke, who shares a cool trick that you can use to launch an opponent off the cell and into the crowd, with this also doubling up as a new crowd glitch which allows you to wrestle all over the arena. In order to pull this off, you'll need to set up a Hell in a Cell match in the WrestleMania 13 arena, Then break out of the cell by repeatedly whipping your opponent into the cell wall. Once you've escaped the cell, head to the top of it and drag your opponent over to the right side of the cell where the announce tables would usually be, then let go of them and press the heavy strike button to perform a cell finisher.
This is not going to end well. Scooped up firm slam from up top. He has a family. He has a future.
Should you want to join your opponent and wrestle the rest of the match within the crowd, then you can jump into the crowd using a standing dive, though you want to make sure that your opponent is standing as close as they can to the barricade, otherwise you'll hit the railing. Once you're both in the crowd, you're able to freely pass through the audience, which allows you to access areas that are usually restricted. When using this crowd glitch, it's a good idea to turn on the knockout option, as this will allow you to win the match while wrestling in the crowd. Did you know there's special dream match commentary for Braun Strowman and Andre the Giant? This one was suggested by Isaiah Chapman and Marcus Hamilton, who pointed out some new dream match commentary when playing matches between Braun Strowman and Andre the Giant, as the developers have included new dream match commentary when these two behemoths square off.
Braun Strowman respects Andre the Giant's accomplishments, but thinks he's the king of all monsters, and it's his time to rule.
If you're Andre, this is a huge slap in the face. Braun has no claim to anything until he conquers the eighth wonder of the world.
Monsters, giants, if we didn't see these behemoths in front of us, we wouldn't believe it.
We talk about a big fight feel. It doesn't get much bigger than this. This matchup is absolutely incredible. The eighth wonder of the world and the monster of all monsters in an ultimate battle for in-ring supremacy.
Well, Andre looks ready to fiercely defend his ground as sports entertainment's greatest giant.
No one denies that Braun Strowman is an unbelievable human specimen, but the question is, can Braun measure up to Andre?
This is a clash of gargantuan proportions. Andre is no stranger to conflicts like this, but Strowman is a monster like no other.
Alongside the match audio, you can also hear the following commentary during the victory scenes.
What a battle. Andre the Giant crushed the monster of all monsters in one of the hardest hitting matches we've ever witnessed.
Agreed, Cole. This one was off the charts. Respect to Braun Strowman, but you cannot deny the power, the dominance of Andre the Giant.
And the question becomes, does this settle the score between these two behemoths? This was absolutely unbelievable. Braun Strowman went to unimaginable lengths to conquer the eighth wonder of the world.
It's not every day Braun is the underdog.
Well, Braun Strowman used to compete in strongman competitions. Tonight, Braun flexed his transformational power and took down a legend.
Did you know it's possible to trigger the Usos' tribal chants during their original entrance? This one comes from Ikatsu, who shares a way to trigger the Usos' hidden 2014 crowd chants, which it was assumed had actually been removed from the game, as playing a tag team match after setting up the Usos as a tag team and assigning them their 2014 entrance sees them come out in silence as their chanting audio appeared to have been removed. Ikatsu notes though that this isn't actually the case, as should you set up a one-on-one match rather than a tag team match and assign the other Uso as a manager, and this will see them come out to their original tag team entrance, which includes the hidden audio. Should you want to download the 2014 version of the Usos, create a Soyelru has uploaded retro versions of the Usos in-game models, which you can find on Community Creations by searching for the hashtag Soyelru. So there you go, that was more things you might not know in WWE 2K24. If you have any suggestions for things to cover in future episodes, let me know about it in the comments. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.